Ladies, Mr. Tustin's glass looks empty.
May I pour more cognac, sir?
May I pour more wine, sir?
Thank you. Now, ladies, you may go enjoy yourselves. I didn't come here for a social function, Mr. Reardon. I'm here to... You came here to hire an assassin. Speak up, you needn't worry. They won't remember a thing that you have said. Quiet, please, ladies. You're disturbing Mr. Tustin's sensibilities. He gets very uneasy with talk of killing. So you ladies are not to remember a word of what you hear in this room. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Of course, Mr. Reardon.
I understand, sir.
Impressive for a floor show, but I'm not here for hypnotic tricks. It's hardly a trick, Mr. Tustin. Hypnosis, yes, some, but what you're witnessing is much more than that. You're certain they can kill? Much more efficiently than you can imagine. Without fear, without passion, and without memory. Think of that. Not even the assassin knows who has done the work. Where's the proof you promised me? Robert, Mr. Tustin wants some proof.
Francine has just completed her second sensory program. If she can't convince him, nobody can.
Francine, my dear, would you come here, please? You look lovely today. Now watch very carefully what I do.
Yes, Mr. Reardon.
Good. Our security system is charged with more than 30,000 volts. Now, would you be convinced of Francine's dedication if she threw herself upon these same bars?
You can't be serious.
Mr. Tustin! He's deadly serious.
Now you're in a trance. Deeper and ever deeper. You feel better now, Francine, don't you?
Much better, sir.
Good. Now go to the window and remove those bars for me, please.
Reardon, you must stop this.
Now, you said you wanted proof.
Please stop her.
Francine, you may stop now. You see, it only requires my voice. Thank you, Francine. Now, Mr. Tustin, are you ready to sit down and discuss business?
Now, you said you want 4 men killed. That will be $1 million, please.
There are 4 names here, and they must all be eliminated within 6 weeks.
And all 4 of them are members on the board of Western Tektronix.
How did you know?
Well, it's quite simple. See, some of my ladies have been working at Western Tektronix for weeks. Your company plans a takeover of Western Tektronix. And these 4 board members will definitely try to stop you.
Angels, how familiar are you with the name Western Tektronix?
I know the name is Western Tektronix, Charlie, but aren't their interests worldwide?
You go to the head of the class, Julie.
Let's see. Computers, software, satellites, steel mills, oil, and $1 billion geothermal development.
And 2 of Western Tektronix prime executives have been killed recently.
That's right. Chairman of the board and a vice president. They've got other big troubles, too. Since their breakthrough in geothermal research, a number of takeover attempts have been tried.
Legitimate?
The legitimate ones have been handled. But it appears Western Tektronix have become the target of darker forces.
But, Charlie, weren't those deaths accidental?
Well, that's what we have to find out. I've arranged for Kelly and Chris to go to work for Western Tektronix as junior executives.
Executives?
Trainees. It's affirmative action.
Love it.
Thought you would, Kelly. Now, Julie, I have another assignment in mind for you. In the accident involving the vice president, they also found the body of a young woman, Francine Miller. She was a loan out from a firm called Reardon and Company. Bosley has a picture of both of them.
Reardon and Company, they supply secretarial help, right, Charlie?
Not exactly, Bosley. More like efficiency analysts. They rent people to firms like Western Tektronix to help smooth out operations. How's your typing, Julie?
Well, Charlie, if I had to pass tests, I don't think I'd be working for you.
Well, I understand Reardon and Company can work miracles. But don't worry. If you don't pass their test, you can always come back to work here.
Well, I hope that goes for all of us. Really.
Assure that Western Tektronix wants to see their executives diversify their experience as much as possible in an effort to create the most pleasant and enlightening career possible.
Excuse me, Cynthia.
Excuse me.
I have a couple of other candidates here for you who seem to have lost their way.
Oh.
This is Kelly Garrett,
Hello.
Chris Monroe.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Weaver. Well, please come in and make yourselves at home. There's coffee, tea, and donuts. Indulge yourself. We also have a gym available so you can keep in shape.
How nice.
Well, that's one of our facilities I don't think you'll ever need. Excuse me, ladies.
I think I'm gonna like working here. All finished?
Oh, I haven't seen so many loops of whirls since I took penmanship.
Well, don't worry. When I came here, I was afraid to put 5 words together in front of anybody. Mr. Reardon was very patient with me.
That's one of the reasons I put in an application. My friend Francine Miller said the same thing. She really loved it here at Reardon and Company.
You knew Francine?
Yeah, we were in the same sorority at State.
She was such a sweet person. We all miss her very much. It was such a tragedy. Well, I'll run these through the computer and have an answer for you very quickly.
Okay. Oh, should I stay here?
Yes, it'll just be a few minutes.
Okay.
She's a looker, John. I say we take her.
Well, but if looks were all of it, we could just pull them in off the streets. Come in.
Excuse me. Mr. Reardon, the test results on Miss Rogers are quite good.
You're right. She's nearly perfect for our needs.
Miss Rogers was a friend of Francine Miller's.
Francine?
Yes, they were sorority sisters together, and Francine told her how wonderful it was to work here, and...
John.
Quiet, please.
Now, what is she talking about? Francine was never in a sorority. They was just part of the phony bio she submitted to Western Tectronics.
I know.
You know, then Julie Rogers must be a plant?
Yes, but whose?
What difference does it make? I say we get rid of her now.
No. I think we can use her, and she thinks she can use us. Yes. Darlene, go tell Miss Rogers that she did very well, and that we will have the digital skills test next.
Yes, sir.
She's a perfect candidate. Bright, quick, and receptive.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Now, the only test left is the digital aptitude, a little typing, and, of course, the light response.
I understand the typing, but what's light response?
Oh, that's the easiest part. You'll see. Now, just type the material that you hear coming through that headset over there. And the strobe light will just help you increase your speed.
Do I lose any points for nervousness?
Don't worry. You just type what the voice tells you to.
Now, Julie, the key to any goal is to be able to relax. The same is true when you type. One must allow the mind to ease. Let your hands relax on the keys. Let your body completely relax. Let the light guide your rhythm of the keys. Faster and lighter. Breathe slowly and deeply. Slowly and deeply. Hands faster and lighter. Julie, this is Mr. Reardon. You may stop now.
I've stopped, sir.
That's very good. Relax. You may rest now. Close your eyes.